That was about the same time. It was about the same time I published my first article. So I thought to myself, I can never, have the same name as a future president. So I decided to just cut my first name and go by J. Christopher Edwards. But it's like a nom de plume. It's just a writing name. But for you guys, John Edwards is fine. Thank you very much. I'm the Vice President of Academic Affairs for Undergraduate Education at St. Francis College. I'm very grateful to University Hub for facilitating this meeting, and I'm very thankful for your very warm welcome. That's extremely meaningful, and I think it shows that you guys have the same eagerness that we have to develop a strong relationship between St. Francis College and your institution. So we're very excited to kick this off as a way of forming an anchor and a link between Kadapa and Brooklyn, New York. So I hope that that's what happens over the course of the next 2 hours, and that University Hub will continue to facilitate a stronger tie-up and all sorts of links between faculty and students. Courtney?
It's Orlando, remember?
Oh, sorry, Orlando.
Excuse me. Yeah. Pardon me, sorry about that. Yes, so technically, Courtney Orlando. Assistant Vice President of Graduate, Online, and Professional Studies. Also, International Admissions. Also, PDSO. So, every international student who comes to the United States, who comes to St. Francis College, that's my responsibility. The issuance of F1 all the way through the issuance of OPT, or application for OPT, and everything in between. CPT, maintaining your status, that's also me. Responsible officer, who is in charge of exchange visitors, so J1 visas, that's also me. I am still a little taken aback by the extreme warmness of that welcome.
I love it.
We've been welcomed before, but that
Very
was
kind.
sustained, and we appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. Of course, I too. This is not my first time to India, so we've been working with University Hub for a few years now. This is John's first time, so everything for him is it's a new experience. You know what I mean? So it shows the commitment that they have and that we have to continue to build on the relationships that we have established so far. SRI Institute of Technology and Science. I'm going to read it because I don't mess it up. We look forward to launching a fruitful partnership. I know that many of your students in India, and I'm going to guess that this is a subset of that, who has that same aspiration, just wants to study in the US. They've had the experience of studying at home, and they just want the experience of studying in the US because, it's the gateway to being that global education that we all want to have. So we want to do our part. We want to join with you, join hands, and move that forward. And I think the best ambassador for what we can do for a student who is going to pursue an avenue such as this is to bring you a student who's pursuing an avenue such as this. Miss Preeti Singhal, with all her bubbliness and all her effervescence, and I'm going to let her say a few words.
Thank you so much, Mr. Evans. First of all, I'm overwhelmed, and I'm very thankful to University Hub and to your institution for giving us such a joyful welcome. It was very nice. It was I was taken aback. All the students clapping, and this was not expected. So thank you very much, and I hope we do justice to whatever expectations you have, so that when we find this collaboration and partnership that works together. To talk about myself, currently I am also a student at SFC, and all courtesy goes to Mr. Innes and under the supervision of Dr. Gay, who is not here at the moment. I'm doing a digital marketing. This is my second master's. I'm already on the verge of finishing. I finished on 31st of August. And the college has been very supportive they have given me the opportunity to work in campus. So I was working with them in campus because most of your students would want to know what happens after you complete your degree or while you are studying. So there are a lot of opportunities of growth. It's just that you have to look at the right time, apply at the right time, and get that opportunity. So that is what it means to be in SFC. SFC is a college which is in Brooklyn. It is in heart of New York City. So it is very close to all the subways, pathways, metros, and everything. So in terms of connectivity, if you want to tell your students why SFC, that is one of the reasons. Second would be the cost, where SFC comes from. So that's the reason when University Hub is there, you could just like find what you say, good collaboration and work with them so that you get all your students channelized to SFC. And that's about it. So I'm very happy and I'm very thankful and I'm so happy. I mean, it's like very nice. First of all, SFC has been very nice to me and you guys have been extremely nice, which I did not.
So which part of India do you belong to, ma'am?
So I am from Jamshedpur, but most of the time I was in Bangalore. I studied there in Bangalore as well.
So very close to our college, just 200 kilometers from here.
Yes, 257 kilometers, yes? Correct?
There was a sign.
Yeah.
Check Bangalore 257 kilometers.
Yes.
We saw that.
Yeah.
So that is it. So yeah, I love the college. I love everything about it. I love the people I work with. They are extremely nice. So they're very open to any kind of suggestions, anything. So I think it's a good opportunity for you guys to work together. So yes.
Dr. Tan, let's talk about our SFC. When it started.
We'll just do one thing. I'll just have a suggestion. The itinerary, I'm sure Praveen must have shared it.
Yes.
So I think it's already 2 o'clock, 2:15. So brief introduction is done already. We'll just have some more words from your side and then from Unilinks. And then we'll break for lunch. We'll finish lunch. And talking about the institution and what it can offer, we have the students meeting.
After that, we can discuss.
No, in the meeting we can have. And then with the collaboration aspect, we can discuss after the meetings of the students.
Definitely.
I mean, because
Sounds like a good plan.
huh?
Sounds like a good
They're
plan.
very
Yeah.
happy.
So if
I
you
am
would like to
happy
say,
because all the management
Yeah.
team is here itself.
no, again we all will be here. We all will be here.
Then we
So you
can.
can please go ahead with just introduction of your
Yeah, my
university.
name is Anil Sanka.